This is an exercise to practice reading and writing some of the sentences you may get in the naturalization reading and writing test. Read the question. When is Labor Day? Listen to the answer that your teacher dictates, and you're going to write the answer. Labor Day is in September. Labor Day is in September. The answer is Labor Day is in September. Read. Who was the father of our country? Right? Washington was the father of our country. Washington was the father of our country. The answer is Washington was the father of our country. Read. Where does the president live? Right. The president lives in Washington, D.C. The president lives in Washington, D.C. The answer is the president lives in Washington, D.C. Read. What country is north of the U.S.? Right. Canada is north of the U.S. Canada is north of the U.S. The answer is Canada is north of the U.S. Read. What are the colors of the American flag? Right. The flag is red, white, and blue. The flag is red, white, and blue. The answer is the flag is red, white, and blue. Read. When is Memorial Day? Right. Memorial Day is in May. Memorial Day is in May. The answer is Memorial Day is in May. Read. Who is on the dollar bill? Right. Washington is on the dollar bill. Washington is on the dollar bill. The answer is Washington is on the dollar bill. Read. What is the largest state? Right. Alaska is the largest state. Alaska is the largest state. Alaska is the largest state. Read. Who votes for senators? Right. Citizens of the state vote for senators. Citizens of the state vote for senators. The answer is citizens of the state vote for senators. Read. What is one right in the Bill of Rights? Right. Freedom of speech is one right. Freedom of speech is one right. The answer is freedom of speech is one right. Read. Who was the second president? Right? Adams was the second president. Adams was the second president. The answer is Adams was the second president. Read. What is the capital city of the U.S.? Right? Washington, D.C. is the capital. Washington, D.C. is the capital. The answer is Washington, D.C. is the capital. Read. What country is south of the U.S.? Right? Mexico is south of the United States. Mexico is south of the United States. The answer is Mexico is south of the United States. Read. When was Lincoln president? When was Lincoln president? Right? Lincoln was president during the Civil War. Lincoln was president during the Civil War. The answer is Lincoln was president during the Civil War. Read. How many senators are there? Right? There are 100 senators. There are 100 senators. The answer is there are 100 senators. Read. Who lived in America first? Right? The American Indians lived here first. The American Indians lived here first. The answer is the American Indians lived here first. Read. When is Independence Day? Right? Independence Day is in July. Independence Day is in July. The answer is Independence Day is in July. Read. Who was the first president? Right? Washington was the first president. Washington was the first president. The answer is Washington was the first president. Read. Where does Congress meet? Right? Congress meets in Washington. Congress meets in Washington. The answer is Congress meets in Washington. Read. When is Columbus Day? Right? Columbus Day is in October. Columbus Day is in October. The answer is Columbus Day is in October. Read, how many states are there? Right? There are 50 states. There are 50 states. The answer is there are 50 states. Read, who pays taxes? Right? Citizens pay taxes. Citizens pay taxes. The answer is citizens pay taxes. Read, what city has many people? Right? New York City has many people. New York City has many people. The answer is New York City has many people. Read, who elects Congress? Right? Citizens elect Congress. Citizens elect Congress. The answer is citizens elect Congress. Read, when is Thanksgiving? Right? Thanksgiving is in November. Thanksgiving is in November. The answer is Thanksgiving is in November. Read, what state has the most people in Congress? Right? California has the most people in Congress. California has the most people in Congress. The answer is California has the most people in Congress. Read, where's the White House? Where's the White House? Right? The White House is in Washington, D.C. The White House is in Washington, D.C. The answer is the White House is in Washington, D.C. Read, why do people come to the U.S.? Right? They want to be free. They want to be free. The answer is they want to be free. Read, when is President's Day? Right? President's Day is in February. President's Day is in February. The answer is President's Day is in February. Read, what was one of the first states? Right? Delaware was one of the first states. Delaware was one of the first states. The answer is Delaware was one of the first states. Read. Who lives in the White House? Right? The president lives in the White House. The president lives in the White House. The answer is the president lives in the White House.